Happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday, everybody. The elephants, isn't that cute? I thrifted that this weekend. Yeah, I thrifted this weekend. How cute. It's a stained glass elephant lamp light. Glass Passions Gallery on Etsy. But I got it at Goodwill, which is kind of sad. I don't know if it was a gift or something and it ended up in Goodwill, but it's so cute. These little elephants, I love it. For Wednesday, I don't know, I'll do something that'll be inside because it'll be raining. Thursday, everybody, people pray that it doesn't rain on Thursday, because I gotta go do Saving the World for Dummies on Thursday, where I go out and go to the vegan food truck, and I dirty jobs in the food truck. He said he's gonna put an apron on me. I went out there, he was very nice. He was like, we can have a competition of who makes the food better. And I was like, I don't know, buddy. I feel like you have a just such a severe advantage in your food truck, but I'm down if that's what you want. Cube, thank you for the bits. Exciting news. We have special guests for Saving the World for Dummies. And I'll bring these up again later. People that are gonna come and try the vegan food, rate it, tell you guys what they think. Peach jars. Rune. Woohito. Britt. Jeff. Russell. Simply. Bryce Up. Diddy. That's what I have so far. They're coming to try the food that I make. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna do a bunch of vegan foods. We're gonna do vegan tacos. We're probably gonna do vegan burgers. We're gonna do vegan wings. It'll be sick. It'll be sick. What is Saving the World for Dummies? It's a new series I'm doing on my channel where I go out to local businesses that are working on highlighting or working on being more sustainable. So the first one is a vegan food truck. And then I wanna do like a thrift store, like an upcycled store for sustainable fashion. I want to do shade grown coffee shop, because shade grown coffee is better for the animals that live in those places. Less deforestation, more biodiversity. Yeah, maybe an animal shelter. And it's like LSU. Thank you for the 20 months. And it's a way of teaching people what they can do every day to save the world. For dummies. You guys are being the dummies. No, the guest isn't the dummy. You're the dummy. Anyway, so that's Thursday. Friday, we're starting an experiment. We're starting an experiment where I'm going to start doing keeping streams on the Alveus channel only. I started doing half and half my channel, then raid into Alveus, do the other half on Alveus, and then I went and I was like, that's not working. So I went back to doing it only on my channel, and now I'm kind of like, that's not working. So I'm going to go to do it on the Alveus channel. Space made a really good point the other day when we were talking about this, that at the end of the day, if I'm doing, and this is a hard thing for me to grasp and like wrap my head around, but if I were to say something about plastics, or if I were to say something about the beef industry, when I have 10,000 viewers doing a kickflip in a parking lot, that's just way more impactful than doing education for 4 hours, 3 hours straight to the same 4,000 people, as opposed to 10,000 people that are not normally there. And then for Alveus, rating Alveus with 10,000 viewers that I don't normally have is so much more impactful for Alveus than doing a keeping stream on my channel and then rating with like 3,000. So it's a hard thing for me to wrap my head around, but we're gonna try experimenting with that. The dream is to build up a base on Alveus where like if I go live on Alveus, we can get like 3,000 people there. So every single one of you hear me right now, every single one of you, if I go live on Alveus and you get a guest star on the Alveus channel, you better frickin' be there. And then we will have accomplished our goal. But that's the dream. I'm gonna start doing that on Alveus. I'm gonna keep doing things like Saving the World for Dummies, all fundraisers, and then occasional fun, like the Winnie merch birthday drop will be on my channel. I'll do like fun events for Alveus on my main channel. But this year, 2024, one of my goals for Alveus, I spent last year really just like regrouping, chilling, you know, trying to figure out what I'm doing. And and like really staying in my lane this year. My goal is to try to widen the funnel again for Alveus. That's what I was doing before. That's why I was like on Nick's stream all the freaking time, you know, I was just widening the funnel. Stopped doing that for about a year. I'm gonna go back to it this year. So my plan for that is Streamers Touch Grass is a collaboration series where I take streamers out to do like an IRL on their channel, and it's like nature related, conservation related, trash pickups, migrations, whatever. So that's Streamers Touch Grass, so that's collaborations. Obviously Alveus collaborations. Variety Wednesdays, so just like random dumb shit, which again, really hard for me. It's so hard for me to go out and try to do a kickflip in a parking lot. It's hard for me, like emotionally, not mentally, I don't know, to not be working, because it feels like I'm not working. You know, it's like, oh, this feels so stupid. Why am I doing this? But at the end of the day, when we sat down, when Space and I sit down and like look at everything and look at the numbers, it just makes more sense for me to do that for Alveus, which is like, what do you mean? But it's true. So I gotta do more of that. And then this, and then keeping streams are gonna be on Alveus on Fridays. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. We'll see where widening the funnel goes. But right now, it'll be a little more collabing for conservation, education, and then more random stuff, variety streaming. Our first collab of 2024 is January 28th. January 28th. That is this Sunday. This Sunday with Cinna. She's never been here before. I'm shocked she hasn't been here before. I saw her at a party recently and we started talking about Alveus and I was like, and somehow it came up. I was like, you've never been there? And she was like, no. So Cinna's gonna come out here this Sunday. That'll be the first collab of 2024. And then the February collab, or at least one February collab that I have right now is for February 13th. Whew. February 13th, the day before the Valentine's Day event. It's with Emily Wang, yeah. Emily Wang, TFT streamer. Yeah, and then we have the Valentine's Day event. I also have a Sex in the Animal Kingdom stream coming up in February. Anyway, I think it'll be interesting doing keeping streams on Alveus. Now I'll be live on Alveus set times twice a week because of Connor's streams, and then Connor streams on Thursdays, and then keeping streams on Fridays. And then we have Kayla on Tuesdays, and then we have chat chats now on Wednesdays. So I'm starting to feel really good about the amount of content that's rolling out on that channel. So if you don't follow Alveus, go do that. It's where the stuff happens. It's also the best community on Twitch. To be honest, it's actually kind of crazy. World Wildlife Fund just told me that this morning. World Wildlife Fund was like, you have the most wholesome community interactions on the internet. And I was like, thank you. If you knew how challenging it is to get that in the demographic that I have, you would be much more impressed. Clean up your kitchen. Brainless chatter, put an image of your kitchen. This is not bad. I'm gonna be honest, there's just some stuff on my counter. This is not bad. That's my composting bucket. That's just what it looks like. Give me a break.